Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things.
Can he finish? He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. Stood up well to him there. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe, he's left his man. Oh, it's open, great hit! In for the pieces! And it's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. Gets away from his opponents. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Griezmann is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a shot! Otavio. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last...
Dembele has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Griezmann. Room for a shot. And a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And the keeper beats it all. There's the shot! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Oh, easy pickings there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for France after 26 minutes is
A case now of complete control.
Olivier Giroud.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafael Leao! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Cleared away. France can counter promptly here. Gets his pass away. That has been cut short. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Dogged. Decent hit! No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pinches it off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. He is through here. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
That'll be... These massive leap! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele. And that's a good intervention.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Pavard. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Nuno Mendes has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Griezmann looking to play it into the box. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now that looks a decent ball.
There will be 3 minutes
And
at
a
a
play
time.
for a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the cross. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Forwards and with intent. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, you make it sound so simple. João Palhinha. France can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a loose ball. And how did he not make it four?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they can counter here. And that has put paid to that. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He is through here. Ball's out once more. Crossed in once, towering header! Just needed better contact. Spread out to the left. He's looking to set free a runner. Now who's going to be first to this? Strong running down that left flank. Some excellent tackling here, and loose pass, and they could be in. He's got away. It'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rabiot. And the finish! So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Otavio with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Otavio has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Now that's well seen too. That's a good run down the left. He's left his man. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's gone for a throw-in. Gets away from his opponents. He's found a way through. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And no, that was never going to make it. Moved forward, and quickly so. And he's on a charge. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Rabiot receives it in a wide position.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's good running with the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nuno Mendes has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Oh, such a clever touch. Pavard tries making a foray down the right. Played up towards the front line. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Griezmann voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of... There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe, and it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Dembele going full tilt down the right-hand side. Otavio defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Dembele!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Otavio. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Dembele. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gets away from his opponent. Dembele. A lot, and the shot! Surely this time... Goal! France! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
France draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Griezmann. He's through and all alone! Has a goal! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 21 minutes is number 7, Antoine Griezmann.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
In by a towering header. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Griezmann is there to heave it away. There will be a throw-in. Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Griezmann. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Cut it out. Otavio! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Spread out to the left. Mbappe, he's found the way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. Oh, look at this. Decent hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 35 minutes is number 11.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's any. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's pulled back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponent. Ruben Dias concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. Hernandez. Move forward and quickly so. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Bernardo Silva. He's away. He's looking unstoppable. Hits one. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Over to the left. Mbappe. Chouameni, and that pass isn't the best. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please
feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. They get a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Dembele, he's found the way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And out to safety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Dembele, he's left his man. Good read, needed to be. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Upamecano. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Dembele. Nuno Mendes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Giroud. Rafael Leao. He is through here. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Rabiot, head out towards the right wing. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Griezmann. Shot a goal! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He is through here. Rafael Leao. Strong running down that left flank.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that's too far for anyone. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That is a brilliant interception. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hoped will spread.
He's found the way through. It's their second corner of the game. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Traumeri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rabiot. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's left his man. Nicked it back promptly. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Dembele! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
The less said about that pass, the better. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Driving on and making good progress. Gets away from his opponent. There's no flag. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up for him. Can he finish? And the pass is intercepted. Defenders on the back foot.
Been indicated.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Mbappe. He's left his man. And he has been fouled there. João Palhinha has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. And it's Rabiot, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardo Silva puts his foot on the gas. He is through here, driving through the middle, delivers the ball. And that's that. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Griezmann taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
From either side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
We have already started here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Dembele, and he was alert to it. And he's managed to get rid. That's a good run down the left. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Grealish is fouled. The pass has gone astray. Giroud. Looking for the runner. Can he get away here? Ball is over the line. Hernandez. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Hernandez. Can he put it away? Goal! France! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's a sharp little ball here. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the ball's gone astray. Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone searching cross-field. That pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's gone loose. Griezmann! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Shaw. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Got to throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Giroud. Dembele. And here's Dembele. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's left his man. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hernandez. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Dembele! France, corner number 2 then. Walker attempts a clearance. It's Rabiot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rabiot knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Shaw goes on a charge down the left. Upamecano. Gets his pass away. Rabiot. He is through here. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Tries a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer for France after 45 minutes is number 2.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There will be 3
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning.
He's had a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 14, Adrien Rabiot.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but
And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
France have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
France have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is a brilliant interception. There will be a throw-in. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Ball's gone out of play. Pavard. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rabiot looking to break out here. It's a good run down the right. Oh, perfectly measured that. Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. Shaw goes on a run down the left wing. And now the breakaway. Grealish gets away from his opponent. And that has put a halt to things. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Shapes to shoot! He scored!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Played out to the right. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh. And he's intervened well there. And here's the chance to counter. Hits one! In for the pieces! That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
Well, his courage is to be admired, but the pain barrier has its limits.
Well, I don't think there was anything else he could have done.
Substitution for France, number 11, Dembele. Coming on the field is number 20.
And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution in progress.
Decent hit! Mbappe. He's made good progress from a deep position. He's got away. Drives it in. Brilliantly cut out. Rashford, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Interesting ball. Rice. Is there any real chance? Defending of the desperate variety. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution for France.
Have their second corner now.
Griezmann. Number 9.
And he's there to clear it.
Number 2. Benjamin Pavard.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 24.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 12. Number 5. Jules Koundé.
Closing in on goal. Oh, Sukoman! So, third quarter of the game. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He is through here. He's free. He has got space. And the pass is intercepted. There's the shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Has a goal! He's got a goal! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And time is up. France, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Rabiot picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake, it's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Upamecano, Dembele, Rabiot.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, it's played into the area. Not the most accurate pass. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply.
Substitution.
Lovely bit of skill. Fired deep towards the back post. And here's the chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. Pavard. Now it's Rabiot. That's a shade optimistic. Kyle Walker. And that pass isn't the best. Decent hit! Goal! France!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Hernandez. Now Mbappe. Mbappe! Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Delivery from Mbappe. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! And he's there to make a great save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That looks a good ball through. That's an excellent interception. Hernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Hernandez has a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a fine interception. Foden! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Mbappe. Rabiot. And the finish! Giroud! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
They've managed to get it away. Traumeri. Rabiot. Great hit! Chance to break. Pavard does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the runner.
2 added minutes.
Still no way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dembele. That's a terrific surge down the right. Pass is just off target. Away from immediate danger. He's through. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Everyone, please welcome the 2 sides.
That gets things going for the second half. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rabiot. Oh, important interception. Moved on forwards. Rabiot. Giroud! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Giroud, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Upamecano, Pavard. Pavard carries the ball down the right. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
France got some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Rabiot.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Rashford. Rashford. And the counter-attack is on for France. Griezmann. He's left his man. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
France, corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. He is through. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to break out here. That is lovely. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution for France. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 9, Giroud. Coming on the field, number 24.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Number 12.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is expertly dealt with. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Dembele, he's left his man. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 5, Jules Koundé.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Koundé. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rashford. France have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Mount. Looking for options for movement. Hernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets away from his opponents. Always, there's the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Rabiot. That's very neat. Driving forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found the way through. Rashford! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliant shot at goal!
Well, he's certainly...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. The end of the game. Reflections?
Listen, I've experienced...
England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern... It's Giroud! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Griezmann. Shots. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up. And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And the keeper beats it away. Rabiot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is... Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's gone out for a throw-in. And the shot! And a second time!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shaw. Oh, super ball! Hits one! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. To further improve their position of comfort. One of the great intercontinental rivalries, England versus Argentina, a match so evocative of unforgettable additions down the years, always spicy, few games matter more. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti, but of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst.
To Paul! The keeper passes the test.
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Kane. Tagliafico makes the interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, great hit! That's good running with the ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Shaw is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi, that is a brilliant interception. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. England can counter promptly here. And he's in on goal! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kane, Otamendi cuts it out. McAllister, good driving run. Oh, and the finish! Goal! Argentina! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's beaten the last man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he skips past his man. Tagliafico purring through the gear. Oh, no question, that's a foul. What a throw in. Looking for the runner. He's left his man. Lovely feet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? McAllister has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. It's a pretty loose pass. Tagliafico, and now the breakaway. And he's cut it out. Gets his pass away. Over to the left. Grealish takes control of it and he's on the move. Now the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Grealish, gets away from his opponents, shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi. Decent hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Moved on forwards. Ah, it's been intercepted. There's the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Argentina lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Big chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting clustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Keeper's ball. Maguire. For sure. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tagliafico. And that's a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 62.005.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's off and running. And it's Kane. That is good alertness. Defenders on the back foot. De Paul. Looking for a... Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? The message is... And Martinez! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Played out to the left flank. Now the counter. And he cuts out the supply. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Messi.
Montiel.
De Paul! Yes! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A
case now of complete control. Grealish, he's shifting. Grealish! Martinez. Oh, red, nice interception. Moved forward and quickly so. And here's Kane. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Sends it forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, brilliant save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Argentina can start a counter here. Now it's Martinez. Oh, they can break here. Looks to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. De Paul threads one in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Messi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Montiel promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Grealish. And that is that. Oh, great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. De Paul voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Argentina made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.
So hello and welcome from one of the true red-letter days in international football as England take on Argentina. A rivalry that has emerged since the second half of the 20th century. England's win in 1966, and since then meetings between the two on the international scene have led to many unforgettable moments. 86 and 98, both heartbreaking from an English perspective. 2002 turning the tide somewhat. So make of it what you will. There really is no way to predict this one. We just know it will be full of incident, one way or another. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The action has already started. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a fine interception. Big chance!
Montiel.
Argentina finding their passes. Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponent. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Martinez. Trippier gets over and intercepts. Pickford punts it upfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Romero wins the duel this time. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. He's looking to set free a runner. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a pretty loose pass. De Paul gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Driving forward. Could move up a gear here. Now the counter. He's got away. And here's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That was always going to be the keeper's. Montiel. Montiel carries the ball down the right. He's left his man. Montiel is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. England can start a counter here. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's in plenty of space here. Martinez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Looks to the other side. Grealish. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Argentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Ah, such a clever touch. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This is their second corner of the game.
Argentina making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's been won straight back. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Paul, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's gone searching crossfield. Shaw going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bellingham with the up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Succumbs to the
partido
pressure.
fue de 61.052.
McAllister. Tagliafico. He's shifting through the gears here. They've got a corner here. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wriggles his way through. He's going all the way! He's had a shot! Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he tries a shot! It's just beyond his reach. Great chance! It's there! First blood drawn! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that is expertly dealt with.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. Sends it forward. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Argentina clearly have been instructed to...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kyle Walker. Played out to the right. Now it's Saka. He is through here. Saka. He's free. He has got space. No, that's overhit. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Messi. Stones makes the interception. Oh, good spread. The pass has gone astray.
Argentina probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Grealish delivers.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Defending was strong and firm. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Gol de Inglaterra, número 9.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now.
Shot a goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Martinez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake, it's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, solamente se permite beber en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Muchas gracias.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bernardo Silva, lovely feet. He's found a way through. A corner it is then. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Bruno Fernandes going full steam down the flank. Hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's been picked out. A real chance if he can get... Otavio! Rafael Leao. Forwards and with intent. And it's Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well read. And the danger is averted. Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. João Palhinha. Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. A real chance to break. He's free, he has got space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bruno Fernandes. Ball is over the line. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Short changes him with that pass. And that is a little undercooked. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the counter could be on here. Nuno Mendes, looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here! And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Clearly... Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Bernardo Silva! Out to the right. Otavio. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo picks out Bruno Fernandes!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. Good purposeful running this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he put it away? Strong running down that left flank. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
what an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. João Palhinha. João Cancelo has it out wide and in space. Bruno Fernandes gets away, great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Portugal get their fourth corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Away from immediate danger. Portugal can start a counter here. João Palhinha. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Brilliantly cut out. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now the ball's gone astray.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Otavio. Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva has it in a wide position. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. And that's gone loose. Pinches it off him. Caught offside that time. Otavio. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Not the most accurate pass. Played towards the other side. He's looking to win it for them. Rafael Leao. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gets away from his opponents.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. João Cancelo gets good distance on it. Bernardo Silva tries making a foray down the right. João Cancelo gets into a good position. He is through here. Well, they've got it again. That'll be a throw-in. Rafael Leao to Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Otavio. Oh, good spread. He's got away. João Cancelo. Can he find the finish? He can get that clear. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. There's the hit! Could fall kindly. Brilliant from Diogo Jota! And surely that has won the day! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Portugal draw first blood here. Now it's Diogo Jota. Otavio shapes to shoot. He's scored. And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Decent hit! No mistake! And that could be a game-changer.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a decent-looking cross. He's in a good... Has a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nuno Mendes. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a promising position. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is a brilliant interception. Out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great ball, and it's shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh,
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Aims beyond the defence. Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had a hit! They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball.
Can he finish? In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that will be the final act. Portugal, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Cristiano Ronaldo on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.